I've been a poet for, I don't, well, 70, 65 years, and it's just who I am. This poem was written when I was on a walk in the woods. I'm still lucky enough to be able to wander around in the woods in West Virginia, and I've done all my life. And I noticed some animal behavior that I've never seen before, and I've talked to people, they've never seen it before. It was pretty moving, and so I was inspired to write this poem. It's titled Communion, Barred Owls Under Bishop's Knob. The tree knows the owls, understands their form and shape in its limbs, recognizes an absence of absence when they're there, but doesn't expect them now in this slant of ochre light slipping through the thinning canopy on the west side of the mountain an hour before dusk. Nevertheless, they've come, moved by my movement on this abandoned haul road. They settle side by side in the familiar ash, an old couple on a park bench. They turn to each other, press their foreheads together in some ritual of expression, some eloquence of owlness, a language I almost remember. One turns towards me, the other away. I simply stand in the road, aware I'm in this conversation, but unaware of how to speak, how to join in. Slowly, I raise a hand. One continues to stare, the other turns to look. Just as slowly, I lower it and reluctantly move on so as not to worry them. A little farther up the trail, I suddenly know they weren't worried, nor was the tree, nor the light, nor the mountain. They all merely spoke to me in an owl moment. I heeded that small ceremony, witnessed, somehow heard, as I hear now, a slender, whispered gratitude that I passed by and did not ask for more. Poetry gives me insight that I didn't know I had. Uh, I'll start a poem, I'll hear something, I'll get a line going, and it will go. And any writer will tell you that the line goes where it goes. The characters in a story go where they go. It becomes something that you're not necessarily in charge of every minute. And because those lines can take me, those sounds can take me to different places, I see the world differently after a poem than I did before a poem. Poetry has given me great insight into what this world may be.